And how are you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I am doing good, thank you. I understand you wanted to see me today, but before we start, I want to see how things are going in class.
Okay. I'm good. I have A's in my math, and we just do a test for math. So I have A's and B's, and I'm good at reading.
That's good. That's really good. Well, you're a very smart girl. I'm gonna keep checking on you though, but I know you got it. You got that going on. But would you mind telling me why you wanted to see me today?
Let's talk about bullying at lunch.
What makes you think that? What's happening at lunch?
Every time when we go at lunch, when we take our food, then we go sit down. My friend was talking with his friend and said that I have an iPad. I said, yes, I do. Because my teacher said that we can bring iPad like to use it in class for like VMAT and my stuff. Then I said, yes, I do. And they said, no. And his friend said, I don't. And I said, yes, I do. I can show him if you want it right now. So he was like, I'm stupid. I said, no, I'm not. They said that I don't know my multiplication facts. I said, yes, I do. They asked me question about multiplication facts. I answered them back. Then they said I'm not really stupid because I know all my multiplication facts. Then I said, yes, I do. I do know my multiplication math because I'm smart. So they are like, I'm ugly and all that stuff. I said, no, I'm not. Because my teacher like take pictures of the boys and girls, and they took, and my teacher write how many percent of boys that's pretty, that's cute. He writes 0%, and how many percent of girls that's pretty, 100%. Then I say, see, I'm not really ugly. So they said that I'm stupid and I'm ugly, and they started to talk about my mom, that my mom is fat. When she walked on the street, she broke the ground, and I said, no, she's not, because she's not fat. They said, yes, she does, because her belly is so big and all that stuff. I said, no, she's not. Doesn't mean her belly is big, doesn't mean that she's fat.
Well, it looks like what's going on here is your friends are not using nice words towards you. They are not being friendly at the cafeteria. You guys are having a problem at that table that you see that. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try to work through that. And I'm so sorry to hear that's happening. But we're going to come up with I'm going to try my best to come up with a solution so that you could have a better time at lunchtime. Because everybody needs to have a nice time when it's time to eat. Okay? Alright. Now, can you think of something? Has this ever happened to you before?
Yes.
It has happened? Has it been at the school or?
It was when we was working to go home.
Okay. Was it with friends in school?
Not really, because they was really my friends.
Okay, they weren't your friends, but they're from school.
Yeah.
Okay. So, was that resolved?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do? How did you get through it?
We was walking, and there was like 3 or 4 girls that was cussing at us and keep saying the F word. And I was like, why they cursing at us? Then they said bad stuff to my friends. I said, why they saying bad stuff to my friends? They said that's because my friend was saying bad stuff. They started to do middle finger at me. And I said, why they doing that? Because I'm not really mean. I'm doing mean stuff to them. They were like, yes, I am. And then when tomorrow they saw us, they keep talking about us and telling their friend that I always cursing at them and doing bad stuff to them and telling bad stuff to them.
Okay. So now it looks like, did you ever tell somebody, what did you do?
I
get?
saw a teacher.
You told the teacher.
Mm.
Okay, and did that help?
Yeah.
Okay. So the minute you got to school, did you tell the teacher, or you waited a few days to tell the teacher?
I waited a few days.
But eventually you figured you had to tell somebody,
Yeah.
and you told the teacher, and that had helped for you. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm gonna ask you to do the same thing for me, okay? When it's when something like that is happening at the cafeteria, and your friends are not being so nice to you, is there always somebody in the cafeteria, like an adult, standing by?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to ask that you raise your hand, and when that adult comes close to you, you let them know. You know, you might not want to do it in front of your friends because you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to tell in front of them so they don't feel like you're telling on them.
Mm.
But you can, go on the side and let an adult know, whoever's around, let them know what's going on. Okay. And since it has worked for you with the girls, I'm very positive that it might work with the boys also.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're gonna try that, and hopefully it helps out in the cafeteria.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
Alright. Did I help you out today?
Yes.
Do you have any other questions for me?
No.